Hi guys, Ultimate Gamer here, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the Oculus Quest gaming headset. So to start off with, I'll just tell you about what comes inside the box. So it'll come in this big box and you slide it out, and then you can pull this part off. If you look on the top here, you can see it tells you everything inside. So you get obviously you get the headset, the two controllers, they give you a AA battery for each controller, the adapter, an eyeglass spacer, and the charging cable. So now we'll get on to the headset and the two controllers. We'll start with controllers. So you get this one here, and we'll get this one. They look exactly the same, just got the buttons on different sides. So you'll see you've got this trigger here for mainly shooting in games. And then you've got this one which you use with your middle finger, where you will use to pick things up in the games. This is basically sort of a main menu button, so if you're in a game you'll press this and it'll take you out the application, and then obviously joystick A and B. On this controller, this obviously exactly the same, just the other way around, and then it's got this button which is sort of a pause button and whatnot, and just different for every game, but it's mainly used as a pause button. So now what you'll be wanting to see is the main headset, so I'll show you that now. So here's what it looks like. The only difference between this and the other Oculus headsets, well, and the HTC ones, is that it is completely wireless, other than when you're charging it, obviously, but you do not need the cable plugged in anywhere. The only cable that you could have when you're playing is if you want to plug a headset in, but it does have speakers on the inside of the headset. So to put it on, you've got three straps, so you've got side ones here, and obviously on the other side, and then you've got one on the top. So to put it on, you're going to want to have this strap sort of on the lower side of the back of your head. You don't want it to be sort of level with the front of the headset, you want it to be a little bit further down, so nearer your neck. Now, and then once you've got it on, you've got this small thing here which you can push up and down, and it'll basically make the lenses go closer or further apart. Now then, if you wear glasses, it does, obviously, as I showed on the box, it comes with an eyeglasses spacer. So what you do with that is you will take this part out here, and you put this small piece of plastic that goes in, and then you'll put this back on top, and it just basically means that the lenses on the inside are further away from your eyes so you can fit your glasses in. So, as for quality of the headset, I'd say it's very good. It's just, on certain games such as Rec Room and VR Chat, it's a little bit more framey because there's more people to load in and everything. And then another slightly negative thing is obviously it doesn't have sensors like you'd have with the others where you'd have it around your room or whatever. It's just got ones located on the corners here of the headset. So if you put your hand behind you, it can't see it obviously. And even if sometimes you put it too low down or too high up, it can't see it, which on a game such as Beat Saber can be a problem because you want to go lower down to get more points. And then about the prices of games, that is a bit of an issue as well, as certain games such as Beat Saber are charging much more for the game compared to what it is on Steam. This is because they've had to put extra work in to optimise it for the Quest, so it's not exactly the same. And then another downside with a game like Beat Saber is you can't get the custom songs in like you can. However, if you go onto the Oculus browser, there is a game called, I believe it's called Moonlight, and it's basically Beat Saber where people have made custom songs on the internet. It's just not as good quality as Beat Saber. However, I have been told that there's going to be new songs coming out, free and paid for, on Beat Saber relatively soon, and then they'll keep bringing them out all the time. So yeah, that's mainly everything, but I would highly recommend this. It comes in two different versions, so you get the 64GB and the 128GB versions. I would just say go with the 64GB unless you're planning on downloading films and just many games on it, because me personally, I'm not big on getting all the films on it. I just want it for the games, and then there's probably not that many games that you're going to want. Obviously, they'll keep bringing more out, but when there's more out, that probably means you're not going to play some of your old ones, so you could delete them off and you've got more space. So yeah, I'd just say get the 64GB. It's £100 less, or dollars, whatever. So yeah, guys, thank you very much. That's been Ultimate Gamer.